guys, what's up? If you've been in the channel before, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, hello and welcome. My name is Nikki and I am seriously introverted. I hope you had a wonderful Halloween, whether you got all the candy that you wanted or got, you know, tons of trick-or-treaters or no trick-or-treaters like you wanted, however that goes. Or if your goal was to scare the bejesus out of kids when they come trick-or-treat, hope it was successful for you. We have several houses around here in town that's their goal. They like to scare their trick-or-treaters. I think that's wonderful, but you know, the kid or kids and their parents probably don't think so. I mean, maybe their parents do. I don't know. The kid probably doesn't. Depends on the kid, I guess. But anyway, for being the very beginning of November, weather is quite amazing right now. It's super windy, so if I seem a little windblown, I just came in from outside. I went and got groceries and got blown to and from the grocery store because wind is insane right now. I had heating and plumbing guy come check on the furnace because, you know, the heat never kicks on. I don't need the heat. It's like 70 something outside, but we had like a cold snap. It's been a few weeks now. It was pretty chilly. I didn't need the heater, but it made me think, I can't get this stupid thing to turn on every year. Let's test it. And shock, it didn't turn on. So I called like professionals in this time rather than me wiggle wires or kick some stuff, you know, whatever. So he fixed it. Thankfully, didn't need any replacement parts or whatever. It was just a couple screws that had broken, so some piece wasn't flush to the machine anymore. And apparently that was setting off some sort of sensor that told the furnace don't kick on. So a couple new screws and I'm good to go. So thankfully that one wasn't an expensive endeavor, thankfully. But yeah, I believe that's it for updates. There really wasn't anything all that fantastic since the last time that I've seen ya. I will show, I opened it already. I thought this was a box. Like, it sounds like there's a box inside. So right before I hit record, I opened it to grab the box and then saw the card instead and went, oh, this is the box. So I got just a box. Yeah, so this is the dream. With this, I have to mention, I'm pretty sure I've already mentioned my love-hate relationship with the wish list. So Bibbidi changed their box stuff. It's a more elegant plain black, or I assume I only have gotten one. This is what I got now, so they must not have that many, ran out, whatever it was. Anyway, so they changed their website to match the new packaging. Looks nice, you know, elegant, whatever you want to call it, but when I went to do the wish list, it wouldn't let me in. It said the certificate had expired and that this webpage was impersonating Bibbidi and trying to steal my personal information, and then I needed to go back. If I felt like this was an error, I could try again later. So I tried probably about a half dozen times from all sorts of different places. My phone, their email link, my computer, nothing would let me in. So I didn't even get to see the wish list, let alone pick things from there. My love-hate with the wish list is it kicks me off constantly, and it's predominantly backpacks and purses, and I don't do either one of those. I don't do Loungefly bags. I love backpacks, but mine are more practical, I guess. The Loungefly are cute and I adore those, but I don't have room. I'm not gonna go down that slippery slope and start a new collection. So this is hopefully based on my preference, and no idea. I don't even know what was on the wish list in order to get to it, kind of deal. So Again, Dreambox, massive problems with the wish list. Hopefully they get that fixed before next month. You'll have to let me know, did you have that same issue? If not, I have no idea. Like, there wasn't any place to click to get past it. At least not on my end. I don't know if anyone else could get past it anyway. Very annoying, very frustrating. Again, I think I tried, it was several different days, several different times, trying to get into the wish list. Finally, I just gave up and I was like, they're gonna send what they send, I guess. So, anyway, let's get into the box. This is what it looks like. They've got that new clear bag packaging in there still. So, there's that anyway. There's the thank you card. It's the same one as last time. The good vibe card, and then back of it says thank you. Packing slip. We'll just put both of those over there. And then, oh, I was like, I think I only have one item, but I think there's a little one down in there. If I can find where it went. Okay, looks like I got a pin, and it is a Pluto Halloween pin, so not sad. So Pluto is in the Cauldron here with a ghost and a spell book, and looks like a poison apple maybe? Nope, just potions and stuff. So that's cute. I do really like that. And that's from this year's Halloween. It doesn't have the date on the pin, so I'm not actually sad about that either, because sometimes, like, I like dated pins when I go to the parks, because then I like the dates on the pins for when I was there. When I'm not there, I don't necessarily like the dates on there because it makes it seem like I was there in 2022, and sadly I was not. So I do really like that pin. There's glitter on there. I mean, that's just a cute pin. I do like that. This was a Disney Park exclusive, according to this little bag here. And it was just, I'm sure it was a limited release for Halloween. So yeah, cute pin. I do really like that. Pluto, of course, fits my preference, and you just never have too many good Pluto pins. So not sad about that at all. And then the last thing, or I believe it's the last thing in the box, which, just kidding, something else fell out. I had this packed kind of tight for this little bag here. Oh, I'll drop that. The thing that fell out that I didn't see was this sticker, which matches kind of the other sticker I got. So this is Walt Disney World, what I'd call, you know, a retro or, you know, original type sticker. So I like that. This says it's also a Disney Park exclusive. It does match the other one. The other one had Mickey in the center. This one's got, you know, the world with Mickey ears on it. So that's cool. And then, yeah, alright, so then this is the last thing in the box now. So, a Disney Showcase Collection item. I think this is up, but I can't tell. Oh, it's a goblet. Okay. A goblet for what? I think I see Haunted Mansion emblems on there. Yep. Well, that's neat. I didn't even know that was a thing. What I'm gonna do with this, I have no idea. So, Haunted Mansion looks like stainless steel. Goblet here. This is what I saw first, these. And a little gargoyle. So quite interesting. This is Haunted Mansion Goblet. Just all it says down there. So that's cool. I mean, other than the fact that it fits my Haunted Mansion preference, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this. I'm not gonna drink out of it. That'd be quite bougie, wouldn't it? That'd be strange. Yeah. I mean, it's cute, but at the same time, like, I'm never gonna use this. Like, I'm not. It'll be decor only. I don't know what else to do with it. So while it's cool, I am a little disappointed because what am I gonna do with this thing? Like, the sticker I can use to a point. Like, I can put that, I turn these into magnets. I put it on my refrigerator, even though my refrigerator is getting kind of full now. And then pin, that goes into my pin collection. I got room on that board. This is hands down my favorite thing in the box. Like, I would have never bought this for myself. I would have never bought this for myself. So, kind of, like, while it wasn't a bad box, I'm kind of meh about it, I guess. So, the pin was worth it, but I don't feel gypped per se. I'm annoyed because the wish list wouldn't work. Not that I get the things off the wish list that I want, depending on if they're high priority, but at the same time, like, I don't know, hard to explain or put my feelings into words, I guess. I'm just kind of feeling and slightly disappointed at this point. Okay, so wish list here. Curated with love by Becky. Thank you, Becky. Disney showcase the Haunted Mansion Chalice. So they're calling it a chalice, even though it's also a goblet. Same thing. This was $42. Oh yeah, I would not have spent $42 on this. Nope. Holy crap. I'm gonna assume because it's probably stainless steel on the inside, but good gracious. $42 for a bougie cup. Okay. Disney Park Happy Halloween 2022 Pluto Cauldron trading pin, $11.99. We all know I would totally have paid that for this pin. I probably would have purchased this pin. So this is hands down my favorite thing, and not sad about this pin whatsoever. And then lastly, Disney Parks exclusive Walt Disney World logo decal, which was this, and that was $4.99. So I'm not necessarily sad I got this. I just wouldn't have purchased this for myself. I can use this, so this wasn't a total loss. I have things I can do with that. Total value of my box was $58.98. No notes or anything, so that was the box. Dream box is anticlimactic sometimes, so it's cheaper. It's supposed to be cheaper. I've got another one coming for next month, which was, it'll be technically the November box, and then I'll probably do one more. Depends on how I'm feeling, depends on what the next one does, because I've kind of had two little meh boxes back to back. So if the third one happens that way again, I might just go back to the fantasy early. We'll see, I guess, how that goes. But part of the problem with this box, I think, was because the wish list. The other part is I don't get things off the wish list all the time. Again, the wish list is predominantly for people who have purses, backpacks. It's a lot of clothes. I mean, I do get shirts this shirt came in the last box. I did want another shirt at one point. It was the Evil Queen and something about taking one bite of the apple and you'd be mine or something like that. And it was a very pretty color. It was bright lime and like really cool contrasting colors. And whatever it said was like borderline funny, and I wanted that shirt and didn't get it because I'm pretty sure it was a popular shirt and a popular size, and I'm boxed up kind of on the last in, so priority things is first come first serve. So I didn't get that shirt and couldn't get to the wish list, so I don't even know if it was still on there or not. Only sometimes are the things like high priority items are almost never on the wish list 2 months in a row. So yeah, I don't know, but hopefully they fix the wish list. Again, I don't get things off of it every time, but if I get one thing off of the wish list, then usually they tailor the box kind of around whatever that item was, and it helps maybe boost the box up a little bit. This one was just kind of blind, and again, when they do that, they kind of vaguely follow my preferences. So, like, yes, Haunted Mansion. Woo, I like Haunted Mansion. A goblet, though. What am I gonna do with it? I don't know. So, I mean, stickers, yes, are my preference. These are fine. I mean, they're fillers in the box. So, I'm not ever really gonna be mad about a sticker. And then, of course, the pen, which is the only thing that truly actually fits my preference in this whole thing. So, yeah. This, though, what am I gonna do with it? Because I don't have room to put it anywhere, and like my Haunted Mansion is more pens and maybe shirts and stuff, stickers, magnets. I don't really have a physical collection, so this is going to be kind of a random outlier in all my stuff, but oh well. Anyway, I believe that's it. I'm not trying to dog on the box or anything. It was a good box. It fits my preference for the most part. I mean, all the things are there. It's just the things themselves aren't necessarily my preference, if that makes sense. So, while this wasn't the best box I've ever had, I don't hate the box either. Like, don't think that I do. I am a little bit disappointed, but I'm also mostly disappointed in the fact that the wish list didn't work and I couldn't even see what was in there. So hopefully they'll get it fixed and I won't have this issue for next time. So yeah, other than that, let me know what your favorite item was. Did you have problems with the wish list? If so, did you manage to get around them? And if you did get around them, how? Because I couldn't get around it. I clicked on all the buttons and all it would do was send me back to the home page. And then, yeah, I believe that's it. So be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!